Welcome to week 4 action in TOL. And folks, we have a historic game today. The matchup itself for this season isn't mind-blowing. We have Friends Memes, who are 3-0 and are playing in, I hate to say it, might take over my division from last year's record as the best division in the history of TOL. That division is stacked this year. Still early, but it's trending like it could happen this year. It's the toughest division ever. And then on top of that, we have, we're going against the Friends Memes. We have Ricky Owens, who, although his team is not exactly off to a good start this year, is a former winner. He's been in at least one other TOL ball. He won the first one. He's been in at least one other one, maybe two others. I can't remember. And then, Frank, the owner of the Friends Memes, as we all know, has won 2 championships back-to-back in Season 2 and Season 3. So, you could argue these are the 2 best teams in TOL history. I might know a Mike and a Tim who would want to argue that, but certainly the arguments here for these 2 teams is the best 2 ever. So we are going to get into this game. And I haven't really had a chance to watch the Ballers. I'm assuming that's how we're supposed to say it. Ballers! Or the Friends Memes this year. So I'm excited to see what these 2 teams are doing. Oh, cool. All right, so when I saw Friends Memes, the first thing I thought of was pivot. I think that shit is hilarious. So I'm going to get some shit for this, but I actually like Friends. I think it's a very funny show. I don't think it's like a top 10 all-time show or anything like that, but I actually do think it's a very funny show. I haven't watched like every single episode, but it's good. It's funny, I really think. And Pivot is hilarious. Pivot. Anyway, all right, so we got Barker to McKay and David McKay. And misses that one here. Brought down at about the 12. So, all right, so 1st and 10. Yeah, Barker's looking around. He's looking good. One move to make. They almost always make that move on that guy when they got that angle. Touchdown. Ballers. I'm going to keep saying that all game. So, Ricky, if that's not how you wanted it pronounced, you know what you could do if you don't like it pronounced that way? You could actually get in the Facebook group and chat with us a little bit, pal. For as dominant as he's been, he's not one of the more vocal people in this group. So I love the way these Friends Memes unis look with the black tone here. They look really good on offense. So boom, Charles Willison. So Charles Willison is their best up front player, I believe. But how you doing? Dropping back. Oh, interception by Jacques. And now they've got the ball 1st and 10 after scoring early. They're looking to put more points. Going deep to McKay, incomplete. So I guess, all right, so this is kind of cool. I like that. He's got the offense is all one color and the defense is all another color. That's pretty cool, actually. I like the way he did these uniforms. Going deep to McKay again. Ooh, incomplete. All right, so this field goal would still make it 2 scores, keep the momentum going after their big early start. But if he misses this one, then you're like, oh, and he does. Misses it. So they, so you're like, okay, well, if you're the better team, probably, if you're the Friends Memes, and you're thinking, all right, I can handle 1 score, no big deal. So that was a big play there. All right, so how you doing? Throws it down to Smelly Cat. What are they feeding you? How you doing? Runs it up. Oh man, there's this one thing in Friends. So I'm gonna just start talking about Friends and stuff, guys. Sorry. All right, so 1st and 10. He's looking around. Got somebody across the middle, but man, that offensive lineman is just pushing that guy all over the place. Ooh, almost picked off. So there's the one thing in Friends, one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. So Joey he's on a date, and this girl orders like a piece of cake, and she's like, Joey, don't touch that cake. Duck. All right, so I remember when they had the duck. I don't remember the meme that goes with the duck, but I remember when they had the pet duck and the pet chicken. And she's like, Joey, don't, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Don't tell, oh, how you doing? Going deep? I know. How you doing? I hadn't even looked at this team yet. I know most of these players. Oh, does he block it? No, not quite. So Joey loves to eat. So the girl orders this piece of cake. And she says, don't touch the cake, Joey. That's for me. And Joey's like, all right. And so she's in the bathroom, and he's like looking at it, and it's like driving him crazy. And so then she comes back a couple minutes later. I think they like go to another scene, and they come back to him. Gear picks up a nice 8 or so, 6. And Joey's face is just covered in chocolate. And the plate is gone. And she looks at him like she's pissed. And he just looks at her, and he's like, I'm not even sorry. Anyway, I should be paying attention to the game. Touchdown ballers! Robbie Smith. See, if this team was named after something, I knew what it was. Jamie Barker, wait, that's a band guy, isn't it? Maybe this is named after something. I don't know what it is. But I don't know what it is, so it doesn't matter. So I would talk about his team more, but I'm not even sorry. It's just great. Oh, Yasmin Bleeth. That's like from early in the show. And they're watching, what's it called? Anyway, how you doing? Busted out for a first down. Got it. All right, so they're down 14-7. There's a football game here. And we'll talk about it a little bit in between our friends' references. Smelly Cat. Oh, Smelly Cat coughs it up. Could be costly. The fumble is picked up by the Ballers. And it's now 1st and 10. Flea Flicker's got the check down. Who wants to go check down on Flea Flicker, though? Bullock. J.J. Bullock. You always think of... you do a Flea Flicker, you think of going deep. Oh, call the play. The Geller Cup. Gets the sack. I didn't know what Cup was when I just saw Cup listed as just the last name. But once he gets the sack, I see. I remember the Geller Cup. All right, so a big play here. 3rd and 15, give or take. Looking deep to McKay. Cover that man. They say, no, we will not. Touchdown. Ballers. David McKay from Jamie Barker. I'm going to start Googling some of these names. McKay, what's his first name? Jamie Barker. I think that's like a drummer from one of the bands or something. What the fuck happened? Oh my God. Touchdown. I was totally trying to Google something, one of these names. I just look up at the screen and see this touchdown. Charles Willison. Woo. Charles with a big founder CEO of Eden Rock Advisors. All right. So, Billy Goat's Gruff with the extra point. And look at this shit. 28-7. The Friends memes were huge favorites coming into this one. And right now, the Ballers are showing that can't count out a great legacy team like Ricky Owens. Whew. I totally missed it. I guess they just fumbled the kick return, but man, how you doing? Dump down to Smelly Cat, what are they feeding you? Joey's looking around. Down to Smelly Cat once again. Oof, nice. That looked like a player running it. Normally the computer doesn't make that hard of a cut. So nice move there. Oof, man, they are like just missing on that rollout. I know! Yeah. Touchdown, Friends. From How You Doing. All right, so it's still a 2-score game here. This kick will be good. 14-28. And full blast of the kick by Pivot. And Owen swarmed there by the 25. Good return. And here we go. Jamie Parker in the shotgun. McKay is wide open again. Oh, no, he's not. I apologize. I missed the safety there. 2nd and 10. The flea flicker, that dump down of the flea flicker's there every time. Jim J. Bullock, center square from Hollywood Squares. And I think he did some, whose line is it anyway? Hollywood Squares. All right, going deep to Smith. Nothing there. All right. So Barker's got McKay wide open again. McKay catches David McKay, and they're in field goal range now after the big game. Oh, the Xerox girl. 2nd and 15. Check down. It's more than a check down. That's a touchdown. Ballers. Robbie Smith. And they're pouring it on here. And Friends Memes are really going to have to get their shit together. Especially defensively. I mean, the offense of the Ballers is just moving it like nobody's business here. Yasmin Belief on the return brings it up to the 30. Oh, fumble. You know. Tongue. 42 points in the first half. My goodness gracious. Tongue. Whoo-wee. Putting them up there, folks. Billy Goats Gruff with the extra point, and it's good. 42-14. Shitty kick. Yasmin answer. No, she cannot. And speaking of wide open receivers, here's a couple open. I know. Brings up to the 43-ish. All right. So, big 28 points in the second quarter. My goodness gracious. That's a lot. So, we got a one-sided game here, folks, but you know, it's still interesting. Let's see what can happen here. Yasmin Bleeth, who I never considered her one of like the hottest Baywatch chicks, but you know, I wouldn't kick her out of bed, if you know what I mean. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? It's a nice run out there by the cat. Duck gets nothing, gets quacked. Duck gets quacked, quack. Oh, another fumble. They pick up this one this time. How you doing? Rolls out. Oh, nice moves. How you doing? Tribbiani might take it to the house. Depends on this diver. No, missed dive. Touchdown. Joey Tribbiani. And I'm wondering if we've somewhere, and you know, I don't know if literally all of these are memes. But I would like to see a player named Miss Chandler Bong. That would be a good one. But that was the right way to start the second half for the Friends squad. Get those points up early. Now, this is where they really need to step up, do something on defense. They've had some bad luck, but Oh, nice catch by Robbie Smith. Man, these receivers are pretty freaking good. I guess Ricky paid him. Dropping back. Bam! Ugly naked guy. Johnson. Wow. Oh, Johnson probably should have gone down the second time. Oh, and the dog. Which one's the dog? I don't remember the dog, my friends. Point. Jeez, I need to look up these team names because I don't remember Point either. Might need to see the first name on that one. But how you doing? Picks up a couple, and now that you start to wonder if the Ballers in halftime is starting to get nervous here because they came in as underdogs. Good with a nice catch and run. That guy just misses that dive, just barely every time. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? It's not your fault. Peter Jacques. 3rd and 11. Trying to make this interesting. Point. I'm going to have to pull that one up. All right, 1st and 9. So, I mean, they've got, clearly Uncle Mo is staying at Central Park right now. They've got all the momentum, but it might be too little too late. Duck! So what's Duck's first name? Let's see here. Just the Duck, okay. All right, so I guess that's just the Duck that lived with Chandler and Joey. Extra point is good, so this will be the first play of the 4th quarter down. They'll kick it deep, I'm pretty sure still, yeah. Pivot. And I assume that anybody who watches Friends, anytime you help somebody move furniture, now I'm getting so old now that hopefully all my friends aren't broke and they can just hire movers, but if you ever move any furniture, you always have to do the pivot. Rachel's nipples. I don't remember that one. I mean, I'd like to see Jennifer Aniston's nipples, but she still looks good. I mean, she's got to be like 50 now? 60? No, not 60, but in her 50s, I bet. She still looks pretty good, man. Wouldn't kick her out of bed either. Knocks that one down. 4th and 14. Oh, man, the furious comeback is upon us. I think you can see the sweat brewing over the brows of the Ballers as things are getting a little dicey here. Oof. Duck with a nice return, brings it almost to the 50. They have not run that second run play yet, I don't think, which is probably good for them because it's not a very good play. Oh! Tongue. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 21. So they've gotten a lot of momentum. They've been doing good things, but can he? Oh, he just barely gets the ball out. I know. Just gonna dive, miss. No, it misses. Touchdown. Fred's beams. Oh boy, that looked like their chance to stop them. And wow. I mean, I don't know what the biggest comeback is, but man, oh man, this shit's real right now. Holy moly. And by the way, Tim Enriquez, if you're listening to this, you can go fuck yourself because you're telling me that, oh, they go for the onsides here and they get it. Oh my God, crazy. But you were talking to me about, oh, well, if there's pressure on the quarterback, he's less likely to throw an accurate pass or something. There was a guy right in his fucking face and threw a dime to that receiver deep. I mean, are you kidding me? Iverson's driving me crazy this year. There's still shit I don't understand about this game. Good. It's good! Wow. I cannot believe what I am just watching. Holy smokes. I mean, this is crazy. They have come all the way back to tie this game. Wow. And the nerves on the Ballers have just got to be, they've got to be shitting their pants. I cannot believe this. Oh, poor Ricky. I don't even know Ricky. And I kind of want to text him and just be like, dude, don't even watch this game. But I'm sworn to secrecy and I will never break my honor. This is going to be a painful one for him to watch if he doesn't pull it off. If he pulls it off, then all's well that ends well. Johnson. The Johnson rod. Gets the first down. Wow. I mean, what a fucking crazy comeback. My goodness gracious. Oof, terrible decision there. Yikes. Jamie Parker. He's played very well today. But whoa. Gets it out of the ground. I mean, throws it away, but man, gets it out of there. 3rd and 10. Oh, they've got to get this. And they've got to get this. Oh, the check down's not there for the first time. Oh, interception! Oh! Chandler, is that Chandler Bing? It looked like it was just Bing was the name. Or is it just Bing? Like when that guy slapped him in the ass, his boss. Wow. I mean, just what a crazy fucking comeback. Smelly cat. Smelly cat. Why are you scoring touchdowns? Smelly cat. Smelly cat. It's not your fault. And the comeback has come all the way back. They have indeed taken the lead after the 28-point second quarter. I just thought it wasn't Frank's day. And wow, what a second half. Holy shitballs. And now the Ballers just need anything just to try and force overtime. Oh man, call play. Oh, just eating up. Ugly naked guy from across the building. Oh, get him again. The Xerox girl. Whew. 3rd and 32. You're thinking you're going up to McKay. They call it again. Oh my God. Dr. Drake Ramore. Brooke Shields was in love with Dr. Drake Ramore. Oh, and that's probably not the play you want to call when it's 4th and a million. Holy smokes. Wow. Charles Willison gets a sack, but it's all for naught here, folks, as it looks like the Friends memes are going to pull off one of the biggest comebacks in TOL history. So congratulations to Frank. Man, oh man. Oh, this is brutal. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Why are you running up the score? Smelly cat, smelly cat. Point differential means something, so you should run it up because that could matter at the end of the year. So score all the points that you can. Whew, man, 27 in the 4th quarter. Wow. I wish I'd paused that for a second and just looked at those scores in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Oh my gosh, the Ballers could not get anything in the second half. Wow, I mean, what a game. Holy shit, both quarterbacks. Oh, how are you doing? 78% and 374. Woo-wee. Well, that was a very fun and very interesting game. I mean, this is going to drop Ricky to 0-4. So, I mean, I guess anything's possible, but things look bad there. And, but Frank at 4-0 is just trying to keep pace with that freaking crazy-ass division. They're going to need every win they can get there. So, all right. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.